Alright, what's going on, everyone? It has been yet again another minute since I have done this, but we are once again reviewing some more footage from Kart Season 8. KOF has recently had a big update lately that's shaken the meta of the game, so I've kind of taken a bit of a backseat from both the content creation in this game and just in general playing it. Mostly because Kart Lounge has been a little quiet lately, and I find it a little bit difficult lately to find time of the day to play at all. Again, as a result of KOF, but nonetheless, we're here right now. And as I'm recording this, it is the 26th, so Christmas has just gone by. I hope everyone has had some sort of killer holiday on me. And that's really all I got to address right now, so why don't we just go ahead and get this shit rolling, internet? That sounds like a good idea to me. So, this is another case where I've not really seen back these races in a good while. This was... I don't remember when this event actually was, but this was pretty much straight after the last event I showed you guys. So there was basically no hesitation for me to get that run back in as soon as possible. I Hail Mary that Nana, and it was actually pretty close to the looks of it. Not a bad time to try and just scout out some land. Oh yeah, the traction's so bad when you've got people like 80 or 100% just bumping you around and shit. Oh yeah, worth saying as well, this is a team event as well, so you should see my partner around here. Not a full house this time, unfortunately, but enough to still get people in and play. Yeah, no draft at all. Shit, man. I mean, it's not a big deal because getting something here in 6 is not bad at all. I mean, you can make this work at least. Gold is not bad, but you know, maybe if there would have been an opportunity for me to just rinse it and try and get a star, but moving up position definitely made it so that's not a contributing kind of thing. Oh, and then there's the blue as well. Like, yeah, this is looking really good now. Just holding this onto, holding onto the gold longer has really kind of like valued the item more. But unfortunately, yeah, the shot comes along. No surprises. Takes it away. All the hard effort to hold onto my sick item, and it's just vanished. But I try again, and look at that. Hot garbage. Excuse me. But you know what? Bottom 2 gaming right now. This is still prime position if we're able to get the correct items. And we've got a little bit of time in order to do that. So even though golden here is not great, like, it's not bad going into kind of just, pretty much exhaust it. That's the thing with Goldens really, is that depending on the circumstances, they can either be like really, really good or like kind of bad. Kind of really bad, actually. But again, just not pulling anything worthwhile. Just shrooms is really like, that's better than a Golden in this instance, but you know, by this point you want to be seeing a star. And it just comes way too late, like way too late for it to have a meaningful impact. But, oh shit, okay, I got like 3rd or 2nd maybe? Those guys really kind of didn't get a lot of speed going onto the finish line, so... Oh shit, wow, I did get 2nd, that's sick. Yeah, 2-6 is a decent start. And that's a track where it's pretty much all... It's all luck of the draw, man. That's how Parkway generally goes. But here we go, look at this. Real skill-based tracks. We're already running it up. Well, not me anyway, but... I choose to bag this because of the fact that I lost a ton of fucking speed there. And it's not a bad idea just to like basically brake just before the boost panel if you are wanting to like try and get an item there. You know, it's not a strat you'll often resort to, but like if you're forced into the back that early on, then you should definitely resort to it. I think that's my, yeah, that is my teammate in 7th, and I actually pumped the baby daisy off and they rinsed the fill. It's quite cute for them. So I chanced the shot here just because, again, the distance between me and last place. It's well within reason to assume that, yeah, surely they could just have it and use it, but no, unfortunately. That's not a big waste though. Oh, that's kind of savage. The red was already in my line. I had to swivel out of the way, and then there's just a banana waiting right on the right-hand side for me. That's pretty shit. So I pull shock here. Do I use it here? I wouldn't have thought so, right? Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Kind of a shitty item though. Alright. I'm guessing I would be probably just wanting to chain it here. At least try and get an opportunity to do that. Banana's kind of not a big deal. Bullet's sick though. This pretty much ensures a decent-ish spot, and it's gone. Fucking hell, if someone had power in 7. You know what? Actually hitting the wall there was really bad because I think that bullet bill would have kept going had it not been for that small driving mistake. Probably got me like 3rd or 2nd. So it's looking like I'm just gonna have to... Oh no, someone fell off! Okay, 3rd. Sweet! Didn't really do anything spectacular that race. Alright, sure. 3rd it is. I mean, I'm gonna... I remember this event for one thing, and that was that I basically was the... I basically profited the most just from between me and my teammate. I mean, like, it basically made it so that I was just carrying his ass the whole time. That's what it certainly made it look like, although there was some pretty clutch situations that happened before me. Good job, I got rid of that TC, but I actually just decided to maintain my position and protect myself from the red and just use the Mega because, I mean, there's really no other place to use it later on. And to be honest with you, I didn't really feel like it'd be a good idea to fall behind so early on the track. Like, Stadium is super front run heavy, super tech heavy. So for me, giving myself more of an opportunity to kind of just like gain leeway over everyone else. You know, but obviously first I have to worry a shit ton about it too. So there was that. That pretty much gave me a first. Okay, 2nd place takes Kart. He's a go wide. I try and snipe him into the driver's line there, but it seems like he's just outside of it. And I try and do it again, but it was just like no good. This is a pretty good throws though, I won't lie. Like, hitting myself is bad, but man, that's a dirty ass green as well. That just appeared in my view basically as I was just about to approach the left side of that hill. Very dirty stuff there from JT. Still pretty calm race though. This is a good ass pull. I am pulling a bit of time over these guys and they get fucking walloped! Holy shit, man. What's the deal? Why was it that brutal? Oh, miss a box there. I'm trying to go for like the drift trick. Oh yeah, this TC. This gets Jay-Z last, I'm pretty sure. The blue into the TC combo. So yeah, I'm trying to be mad cautious and not fucking like touch that shit again. Red is at least able also to just help me clutch out 2nd place in case someone took me over, and it was 2-3. Look at that. Nice. Yay, straight up got last, bro. Fuck me. And that was a 3rd place TC, so you can basically add on to that bad luck he had by through my own luck. He would have been sitting a lot prettier had I not pulled a TC, basically. But yeah, again, this is a very good race from us nonetheless, though. All that aside, very, very nice. Let's see what we move on to here for the last race of GP1. Oh, buddy! DC Wee! This is a good GP for tracks that I'm kind of, you know, I'm really down to play a lot of the time. I'm fully down for this track, too. It's one of my favorites. Alright, Sick Green, whip that shit out straight away, baby. I guess they hit me from the side. Makes sense anyway if I'm fat, right? But that's still pretty brutal. Nice, try and take a chance on a box. I get back ready again? Shit. See, you just don't always expect like backs to happen when you're in a mid to low spot. So you're just always going to assume it's safe to be in the driver's line, but that's not always the case, you know? Given the fact that in, I think, you could probably pull Reds in like 6 in this 8-player format. It's been a while since I checked the item table, but that's, you know, my estimate. Anyway, I'm using this golden here because there's really no other better spot for it. Generally, mushrooms aren't the most helpful on this track. There are portions where you can use it and get a bit of mileage, like right here. And obviously there's the glitch too, which I've not learned to really humor yet because I'm still kind of working on it. And again, I haven't played in a while, so when I say working on it, I mean relative to the last time I actually played. But, you know, basically it's something I want to aim to try and do somewhat consistently. I actually pulled another dodge item here and I rinsed it again because seeing where last place is, it feels like it's a safe bet, you know. But no, it doesn't happen. I get POW here. Figure it's a good time to just bust it out, but no. I just don't end up avoiding that banana. I've hit a shit ton of items this race already. Definitely not the best display for me, if that's not the case. Definitely the bananas, I feel like, could have been worked around a lot easier. They definitely could have been better. So, gold here. Yeah, it doesn't matter because it's just gone. But thankfully, shock happens at this item set, so... Oh, okay, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, so it's actually just not really a big deal. I probably should have used this room there just so that I could, like, get to the zipper faster. Because, like I say, there aren't really that many useful spots for a shroom, but... Man, that power's fucked up too. That pretty much just killed it for me. I don't know where my teammate is. Oh, they're right there. I get Golden. It's just trying to make this work and also not get started by my own teammate. Oh shit, fourth's alright actually. Wow. I played that race kind of bad, and yet fourth. Yeah, not too bad. That's something we can live with. Yeah. Decent GP, all things considered, from me, and on the overall standings, 36-16. That is 52. Yeah, it's a pretty good GP, I would say. But now we go back to the horse shit of the overall track selection. The sort of tracks that are just like making you go, what the fuck is the point of this game being skill based? Why do I even try? You know? But at least when you're in first on this track, like some of the back spots are like pretty nasty, even though some of them are a bit vague. But there's stuff like being able to, oh, you know what? I need to skip back to this. I need to just show you, like, this is a really nice defensive play. This guy was taking this route. I noticed it. I tried to get into his line and unsheathe my green, and it fucking nailed me. So I actually really like that decision there for me to just scout him out right when it was necessary. I'm pretty much at this point taking my chances in first because if I'm going to get blue shelled anyway, I might as well just try and, like, separate myself more from blue. So that when the blue inevitably does come, the damage is going to be a lot less. Yeah, again. See, I was eyeing up the minimap a lot here, especially like leading into the cut, just so that I could kind of like, you know, reperform that strat I did. I forget what I was talking about earlier, but it doesn't matter, because I understand this is calm, and this is very calm. If a blue comes, at worst, I'm probably, unless I get redded, I'm just gonna get like off. Yeah, shot. Depends on what the Burno has. They're taking cut, and I don't have shit. Yeah, they can just have that win. Oh, wait, they gave blue there, bro. Oh no, that's shit. Never mind. Never mind. The blue came so late that it was at a point where when I got overtaken in first, it just was not going for me at all. Splendid, skillful gameplay. As always, featured on this channel. Very fortunate win nonetheless. I don't know why the hell we're dropping now, but yeah, we like this in first though. Oh yeah, we do. Oh yeah. Get some of this KC action going, baby. always a bit of a disappointment to not pull a green straight away, just to like but it's pretty much like one of the best ways to kind of like assert a lead out of the gate, just because I just find that it can still get really flustered at the start of this of KC, you know. That's how I find it anyway. Alright, so pretty much just fishing for a green at this point, again just to do Shumba. Noticing that of course my teammate is not in second, so that gives me a lot of permission just to start like backing shit. There it is. But I already committed to that line anyway, so like I just allowed this to go, you know. It's not a bad decision actually to throw a green into the Shumba line potentially. Just to like hit someone doing that strat. Oh, I should have really laid a banana there. Like if they're coming on to that right side between the rock, like that dip makes it so that banana there on the way down is like basically blind. So there's a lot of places where you can actually put it to kind of like mix it up a little bit, you know, like a little to the left, or maybe you're gonna go full right, just to like make them, you know, if you've represented that to them before, then they'll want to either take an adjustment if they need to go into that right line or not, you know. Anyway, this is super comfy. I think I rinsed my items way too quick. I wanted to get to that green so I could use Shumba, but I was like a little too trigger happy, and here comes the two. Do I get ready? No. Okay. This is still pretty doable. Need to get first anyway, that is. Don't know what Jay-Z's got, but they just did grass top, so I'm assuming they might not have really much of anything. Oh, that was a dirty attempt. That was a nasty ass attempt to get his ass. Yeah, good shot. Just that I don't get fucking anything to defense, so I am dead if he pulls a red or something. But I at least tried to use the fib to like catch him in the right side of this the ramp, but you know that's really hard when like you're all small. You know you've got to be very precise because it's just you get so much more space to work with when you're small. You know, so item play is like less of a factor. Anyway, first place. Pretty much again just carrying this GP from a teammate, which is good, at least for us. Certainly good for me as well. I mean, shit. You're not gonna have me like cuffed up to some dead weight and not think I'm gonna fucking perform. I got shit on at the start of this race. Like, just look at that. I got shoved right into a wall and all my speed got fucking nuked, dude. But it's alright though, because pulling a bill is blessed on this track. Items tend to not really work in terms of like gaining speed on this track, like, you know, the stars. Bullet bills though, the exception. You know, just because you can basically... Oh, I didn't really commit properly to double there, so this bullet's gonna suck ass, but, you know, any other given day where I was able to actually do that proper, that bill would be sick. That would get me into first. Very powerful strat. Okay, so I actually choose to bag here and get something in 7th because, yeah, it's my teammate in last, of course. So I can maybe try for a star, but yeah, all we can have to do. I might have an opportunity to get something you know, all the hills and the mountain at for a set. Shot comes. Bad time to get a TC. Very bad time. Ooh, that landing was peak, mate. Oh, I don't press it. I guess it's too early. It surely must have been too early. Can't get an item for shit. No speed. Well, this isn't the best luck. I don't suppose I can pull shot here and do a thing. Bill is also acceptable. Yeah, okay. Now it's just like I'm saving this shit until the very end. So I need to get that climax off. Try and steal some spots. God, those greens were fucked up. I lost some time just having to hit that snow. That was a shitty strat. There's probably a better way you can do it. There's probably a way better way you can do it. Oh! I was about to say, legit, if I did that better, I was getting second guaranteed, but that shot still got me second. Wow. I really shouldn't have gotten that position, but I don't know who did that. It might have been my teammate. So that was a good assist coming in from them if that was them. Last minute assist to levitate myself from third to second. Deserved, obviously. You know, regardless of the fact that it was a garbage fucking bullet shot. Now we got BC3. Again, this is one of those tracks where it's like your position kind of doesn't matter at the start of the race. You just gotta be a bad man and make cut as much as possible, but ideally on the third lap. Fuck. Yeah, I even saw that and I'm like, where the hell do I try and go to avoid this on my landing? So I try and get a true, but I end up getting a star instead. I can't really take cut in a star because I've not really like practiced it proper. Gotta fire up the save states for that and set something up. But I know it's totally doable. You can do it streamless pretty reliably too. But the only problem is with streamless is that you're making yourself really wide open as a target. So not only are people taking cut, but people just passing by, you know, triple reds, triple greens. So doing it in a position where you have no space to get fucked over and doing it fast is key. Anyway, 1-3 right now, turning to 1-2. So I was gonna throw a red, but then I noticed the position change. That was a nice flip there to take out the Mendem. But shot kind of foils that. Yeah, I just put that banana down honestly just so that I could like just try and slow down the guys that dodge. In any way, just right in their line. Oh god, yeah, this was peak. I actually remember exactly what happened here, yeah. He told me, my teammate afterwards, like, bro, I was actually trying to avoid you, but I couldn't do shit. It's like, it's alright, you know, whatever. I was clearly destined to get screwed over anyway if there was a build coming along. And did that guy have triple reds? I don't know, man. Anyway. Not a bad luck though still, if I can say so myself. But they end up chaining it into the front set, which is pretty unfortunate for me. You know, maybe it's a better idea just to like hold, use the star at the front set so that if they choose to do the, set afterwards, you know, it can like option cover it. Anyway, I make the cut, and that's huge for me right now. That is absolutely huge, but it's not enough from the mushroom booster, you know, quite give me enough of a distance between second. Oh yeah, hitting that was peak, man. I think that was just kind of a way for me to play a little safe anyway, but you know, I teetered too much to the edge there, and it cost me some time, so I didn't get first. Unfortunate. Really should have been a first place had I actually driven a little better, but fuck me, that's still a really good GP. I mean, 56 would have kind of taken the piss, but like, come on now, you know, I needed to get something going right after taking cut at the end. Still though, yeah, it's pretty much, again, that was just my gameplay contributing to the team fully there, like 52-9. Very fortunate I was actually able to get the work done, of course, but still, you know. Shows you how much of a fucking hard-stuck player I am in this game. Anyway, empty. Yet another one of the tracks I really like driving. A lot of fun for me to kind of front run this. Everything feels very smooth when it works correctly. Yeah, I'm in the danger zone right now, man. Reds, nice mushroom there. Obviously, he's still going to have more items over me, so the defense is going to eventually fizzle out. I don't know what he chooses to do with the next red, though. Still holding on to it. Oh, nice. That was clutch, man. That was really good. I figured maybe just try and chance like someone, sorry, a banana popping out of the bush, but that was even better, mate. Alright, space myself out from the guy on the green, yeah. Still trying to space myself out because I don't have an item. So it's just too reckless to even go ahead and do that to try and outline someone. Oh yeah, I cut that in a little too tight, so I got no boost at all. Alright, I think they just drafted me. Didn't really clock onto the fact that they were in drafting range, so I didn't do anything about it. Kind of a misplay. They steal that banana, sorry, the mushroom, and then hit the banana. I've been holding on to mine just like hoping that as I can take cut, then that's really my only good chance to try and like make up some positions. Plus it just makes it so that I don't have to risk a TC whilst chaining for more mushrooms if I decide to use it earlier. Mega, fucking hell. Aww. Daisy gets cannon dodge, because of course he does. Meanwhile, I get a legit means to dodge the thing, and I get no opportunity to use it, so oh fucking well. And I get hammered into that banana. I'm a heavyweight going up against a puny fucking middleweight. And I'm the one that gets influenced the most. Fuck off. What dick. What's the looking 5th place? That's okay. Yeah, back to things, back to all of the things. Ooh, no, yeah, you want to go right. Fuck left path now. Just straight up. Okay, mushroom. Yeah, it's alright, yeah. 3-4, nice. Good race. Damn, man, a lot of fucking bumping around that just, you know. Lap 3, that was kind of like a big reason for me to have lost a few spots. I don't really think triple reds was that great, but it still at least made me fend off people behind me. But nonetheless, we now move on to Kart. Excuse me. As you know it, I usually see banging at the start as a very suitable option. Holding onto the star is a good idea here. Pretty much the concrete game plan is if you get a star, you just generally tend to hold it. Otherwise, just use your item. Now I thought of chaining my star there, but I decided I'm better off waiting for 30 seconds and going up to the next spot, yeah, just for shot. It's a way fucking better idea. And I decided to just use it there, because I'm like, okay, I see my teammate doing a thing, he's in a star, but then all of a sudden they get hit by a ground red, and then it just goes off for nothing. But at least for me, I've got a star to pull myself up into top spots, and also from that, hold one as well. Oh, that was my teammate, Jesus, how was I thinking? I don't know if holding that was a... Sorry, if using it was a good idea. Holding it may have been a bit more forward-thinking, you know, just in the hindsight and shit. I'm going to have to try and learn how that corner works. Because I don't know if getting an SMT there or chaining 2 single MTs is a good idea. I mean, so far this seems like pretty nice, clean driving. Not a lot to really say here. This is just basically waiting for the blue to come along. Oh, that was a nice 10th on the green. Probably could have thrown it a little bit earlier. You've got to always like take into account the distance versus lag and what you see on your screen versus where they actually are. Nice snag on the box there. Actually really worth it. Triple reds is sick. Damn, son, that power dodge too, though? And the clutch red throw. I mean, shot probably made it so that power dodge didn't matter that much, but hey, you know, in the moment, you're not going to think about that, innit? And of course, the blue shell right at the end. I mean, come on now, is that a reason for me to lose a race authentically? No, I wouldn't think so. That's as fake as losses come. Last minute blue shell, huh? I mean, I think at this rate, like, I don't remember where the standings were. I think it might have been close just because, you know, it was really just me that was carrying the team. So everyone else was having a more balanced table for them instead of the offset that I had. Anyway, Sherbetland, here we go. Ice fitness all day, slipping and sliding. I've generally gotten a lot stronger at the overall ability to drive this track for me. And even though this is a luck track, like, there's still an element of skill to being able to drive this track to the front. So having that, you know, that's kind of weapon to use on this track is definitely helpful when it counts. Because there are some nice qualities to being in first, like the trap spots in the cave are disgusting. You can kind of trap some of the little cuts that go across the gaps when you've got people close by, so that there's less distance for them to gauge the item, like there, for example. You know, stuff like that. Obviously, by no means, this is definitely not a flame fire track, but it's decent here if you know what you're doing. Back a lot. I just want to try and like hold on to the first hour if I can. It's just like, you know, I'm also trying to think about like if it's a good idea to place my banana back into the line, but like obviously, you know, you can't do it from too far away or too close. You know, mostly because of the lag. That was bare unnecessary, by the way. Like, look how close that shit was. Why did I take that inside? Look at that shit. I don't even think I can realize how precise that was, and I just casually decided to do that. Okay. Sick. I mean, I definitely don't do it lap 3. That's a given, you know. Anyway, yeah, like I say, the driving just kind of like, yeah, pretty clean. Yeah, nice SMT there, just to get over the gap. Right now, I don't think the shot tested in play. As I say that, there it is. I don't think anyone does, aside from the Daisy who looked like they used it. I wasn't really paying attention to the mini-map as the shot took off. Yeah, see, no playing around this time. Just swerving right around it. Even I kind of recognize I know on the right field. You know what? That's just gnarly, bro. Ain't no way I pulled that off. Yeah, very comfortable race though, nonetheless. Yeah. Like I say, it's a valuable asset to have a skill like that on this track, where like the driving is pretty skillful, even though the track itself does have a means where having certain items is very beneficial. But, you know, like I say, I mean, that could apply to any track in the game, even regardless of how it functions. It's just, driving, decision-making in first, your item play involving backing people and stopping people from taking you over is like, yeah, it can be potent, man. Great underrated skill, I think. Now, I believe this will be the last race of the event. Finishing off on BC64. Yeah, another phenomenal track I love to play. I'm kind of trying to bait this guy to draft me so that I can, yeah, unsheathe my fib, but it doesn't quite work out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, actually they end up going wide. That's nice. That's a case where like my overconfidence became my greatest enemy right there. Trying to do some swag shit and it just was like, just flew up right in my fucking face. You know, had I not done that, I would have been in a decent lead at first. But, oh well. You gotta try and appease the fans sometimes, every now and then. That's just how it goes. Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Gordon is fucking crazy here though in fifth. I would not be surprised if I just choose to do it right now. Yeah, look at that. It's only my teammate behind me, and first is gonna only continue to break away more if I don't. I'll go a little wide there in case he tries to back a green into that line outside of the cut. And right now, I'm just like basically making sure that that banana is not touching me at all. You know, because they could do it in my line easily. Whether it even be like trying to trap the turn, sorry, or you know, just do it straight up. just be hella ghetto about it and just place it where they see me. Yeah, see, right now I'm just not having it at all. The bananas are a bit wide, so yeah, just allowing that shit. Weaving by. Oh, I think they get TS'd off. No, not quite. Although I'm not sure if them getting TS would have been better for me. Okay, yeah, I like this though. Red is bitch ass. Although if I recall correctly, I get blue straight after, don't I? Yep, there it is. That's why it's not always a good idea. If that were lap 3, then like, okay, yeah, safe. But now I get hounded on, bro. Just for that one tiny mistake. Damn, that bumpage! Oh, now I'm just basically banking on a star. Nope, don't get it. Probably should have used this route just like going into that turn. But, okay, whatever. Really, like, now, that would have been a better spot for like a golden or a single shroom. Sorry, a triple shroom, I should say. But, you know, even still, trying to make up the positions here, yeah, nice draft, but it actually doesn't really do a lot for me. What do I get here? There's the triple shrooms. This really would have been the place to have it earlier, you know, after the shot, but even though I hit that banana, you know what? Second place is sick. Really could have been first if I had not just fired off that red straight away and reconsidered it, but because of my fruitful efforts over the last 3 GPs, we win! Nice! Very happy with that because I had a pretty shitty loss last time, as you guys know, so this makes up for it exponentially. And yeah, look at that shit. We are finished with it, so... Alright, Internet. Thanks again for watching. Again, I apologize, it's been kind of some time since the latest installment, but I am happy to be doing this again. Again, hope you guys have had a great Christmas and have a killer New Year when it approaches. Hopefully sometime soon I'll be able to stream this game again too when the time is right for it. So, yeah. Alright, Internet. Take it easy. Have yourselves a good one. I'll catch you guys later.